Welcome back to Mr. Magazine, your favorite corner of celebrity whispers, hidden emotions, and the irresistible spark of the Turkish entertainment world. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and tap the join button to support our growing community of stargazers. Today, we're diving deep into a story that's been lighting up both Turkey and Italy, a story of love, silence, and one man's for words that sent an entire fandom into a frenzy. It all began on a starry Saturday night at one of Istanbul's most glamorous hotels, a night shimmering with flashlights, champagne glasses, and famous faces. Netflix had just rolled out the red carpet for the global premiere of its new season, and the who's who of Turkish cinema poured in. Among them, Gökberk Demirci, serenely confident as ever, the dazzling Özge Yağız, radiant in a silver gown, and, after months of filming in Rome, the charismatic Gökberk Demirci, back in town, unknowingly walking straight into a storm that would sweep through headlines across two nations. No one expected the air to grow so thick when Gökberk and Özge crossed paths again. Their relationship, once the crown jewel of Turkish romance, later the subject of countless rumors, had ended in silence, not in anger. And yet, there they were, both invited to the same event, both unaware of what destiny had planned. Cameras flashed wildly as they found themselves side by side for the briefest moment, their names suddenly trending again, after years. Gökberk and Özge in the same frame. One guest later whispered to a reporter, when their eyes met, the entire room froze. You could almost hear hearts beating. It was as if time had stopped. Gökberk Demirci, standing nearby, watched his two friends exchange polite words, smiles touched with restraint, laughter that didn't quite reach their eyes. He murmured softly, perhaps to himself, perhaps to no one, a person can never truly escape their past. As the night unfolded, the tension between the trio melted into something gentler, familiarity tinged with nostalgia. In the VIP lounge, Gökberk tried to break the ice with a witty remark, something playful about tabloids and endless rumors. Özge, quick-witted as ever, responded with a teasing smile, "There are so many rumors in this city, Gökberk. Not even this ballroom could contain them all." Gökberk chuckled, but then, unexpectedly, his tone softened. "We don't always run from our past to forget," he said quietly, "sometimes we walk away to understand." Witnesses say Gökberk fell silent, his gaze wandering somewhere distant, while Özge's fingers tightened around her coffee cup. It was a fleeting moment, just a handful of words, but it was enough to stir something deep, something unresolved. And perhaps that was the spark that led Gökberk to say what he would say the very next morning. The next day, the crisp air at Istanbul airport was filled with the usual chaos, cameras, reporters, endless questions. Gökberk, calm but visibly thoughtful, was making his way through the terminal when a journalist called out, "Gökberk, you were at the Netflix event last night, Gökberk and Özge reunited. Do you think they'll get back together?" He paused for a brief second, his expression unreadable. Then he gave a faint smile and uttered 4 words that would ignite a storm. "It's difficult, but not impossible." He turned and walked away, leaving behind not just a quote, but an explosion. Within minutes, those 4 words were everywhere. Social media lit up like wildfire. The hashtag #difficult but not impossible, or, as Turkish fans called it, #Zorameinkansiz Değil, dominated Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Fans dissected every syllable, every pause. Was it a hint? A message from a friend? Or something deeper, a confession disguised as hope? Old photos of Gökberk and Özge resurfaced. Fan edits played over melancholic music. One comment read, "You can see it in Özge's eyes, love never really disappeared." Another said, "Burak knows something we don't. Maybe destiny isn't done yet." The phrase became the heartbeat of social media for days, a mantra for second chances. While Turkey buzzed with speculation, Gökberk Demirci remained silent. He was in Italy, promoting his new project, a romantic drama filmed in the narrow streets of Rome. But when an Italian reporter asked about Burak's comment, Gökberk couldn't escape the moment any longer. He laughed softly, then said something that would only deepen the mystery. "Some words carry more weight than friendship. Burak is my friend, but only those who were there that night know what we felt. Difficult, but not impossible? Maybe that's exactly what it is." The quote spread like wildfire once more. The Italian press picked it up, tabloids dubbed it Illinois ritorno dell'amore perduto, the return of lost love. Suddenly, Turkish headlines collided with Italian front pages, transforming what had started as a quiet evening into an international love saga. As the world debated every detail, Özge Yağız remained gracefully silent. She didn't give interviews, didn't post cryptic stories, until one afternoon, when she finally broke her silence with a single Instagram post. Sometimes, words are the messengers of fate. That one sentence, delicate yet powerful, sent fans spiraling into theories once again. Was she responding to Burak's words? Or to Gökberk's echo of them from Italy? No one could say for sure, but everyone felt the tremor. Behind all the glamour, what fascinated fans the most was Burak Bakay's position, a man caught between two people he cared about, navigating loyalty, memory, and the fine line between empathy and intrusion. His brief statement, perhaps a slip of emotion, perhaps an act of faith, bridged a silence that had lingered for years. Could it be that he, unintentionally, became the messenger of reconciliation? Or did he simply speak what everyone else was afraid to admit, that love, no matter how damaged, never completely dies? What do you think, Mr. Magazine family? Do Burak's words hide a deeper truth, or were they just an innocent reflection on the complexity of love? Can two hearts that once belonged together truly find their way back, or is this another illusion crafted by the glitter of fame? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Whose side are you on, #Team Gökberk or #Team Özge? And more importantly, which Turkish celebrity love story do you want Mr. Magazine to uncover next? While you're thinking, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the join button to become part of our exclusive inner circle. Every click helps us bring you more stories, more secrets, and more emotional deep dives into the dazzling yet unpredictable world of celebrity life. At Mr. Magazine, we don't just tell stories, we unravel them. We trace the unseen threads that connect love, fame, and destiny. Burak Bakay's 4 words, "It's difficult, but not impossible," may have lasted only a few seconds, but their echo continues to travel through every corner of social media, stirring hearts and memories. Maybe, just maybe, those words weren't only about Gökberk and Özge. Maybe they were about all of us, about the fragile hope that even in a world obsessed with endings, love can still find its way back. Until next time, dear viewers, stay curious, stay kind, and keep your hearts open. This is Mr. Magazine, signing off with love, light, and a little bit of gossip.